Hi, Froggy. It's Kym Johnson.
How are you, Kym?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're pretty much loving you in Pittsburgh.
Well, I love Pittsburgh. I can't wait to come there again.
Yeah, you're going to be part of the Wedding-Clickers.com Bridal Show.
I'm so excited about it. It's going to be so much fun.
July 31st, it's at Consol Energy Center, downtown Pittsburgh, and you can get your tickets at Wedding-Clickers.com. And you're going to be joined by another Steeler, former Steeler, Jerome Bettis.
I know. I love him. He's so lovely. I was actually at the roast they did for him, which was really funny. So I'm excited that he's going to be there too.
Well, you and Hines Ward, for anyone that doesn't know, just won Season 12 of Dancing with the Stars. And this was this one of the most drama-filled seasons for you?
Well, the last 2 weeks, especially with me hurting my neck, you know, for a moment there, Hines and I didn't think I'd be able to dance. And, it was really emotional. And then to actually win the whole season was just something really special.
You know, when I first saw the picture of you leaving the rehearsals of Dancing with the Stars with a neck brace, I thought, they're just doing this to get ratings.
No, we weren't.
But then when I saw him fall on you like he did, I thought, wow, that really could have broken your neck.
I know. It could have definitely gone another way. So I'm very lucky. Even the doctors were saying, you know, I'm very, very lucky that it wasn't worse than what it was. And poor Hines, though, he felt so bad. I mean, it was totally my fault making us do this stupid trick. But, he felt so bad, the poor thing. I felt terrible.
For a guy that roughs up, other NFL players, I mean, he seemed pretty tender-hearted.
He is. He's so sweet, such a beautiful person. So I feel so lucky I've got to know him. And, he was great throughout my whole injury. He was with me at the hospital and took me back to get cleared by the doctors on Monday. I didn't get cleared to dance until the day of the show. So it was a little bit touch and go there for a second. He was crying. Did you see that episode when he started crying after the dance?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that sweet?
We're worried some of the opposing football players, might try to pick on us a little bit for that.
No, it just shows he's a beautiful person, you know. So I thought that was really sweet. Totally. So I know we'll be seeing him do some kind of little dances at the, it's called the end zone, yeah? The touchdown. He'll be doing a touchdown dance now, for sure.
Did you teach him a touchdown dance?
Well, no. I mean, now I've taught him a few moves that he can use on the football field. So I'm sure we'll see a few moves, maybe a bachata or some little cha-cha move he might pull out.
Now, when he showed up there for Dancing with the Stars, he had no professional training, right? He could bust a move on the dance floor, just freestyle, but you taught him all that, right?
Well, no, he had some interesting moves, I have to say. This Dougie Doogie thing. What else did he do? He used to do his own kind of weird move, the stinky leg or something.
The stinky leg.
Seriously, and I was like, okay, you are not doing that move. And that's not in our dance at all. So he would have some of his own unique moves, but I've taught him a few different ones now that he might pull out at the end zone. No more stinky leg or whatever that is.
If for folks that don't know, you are from Australia. That explains your accent. Professional dancer from there. You've been on Dancing with the Stars for many years. You've won twice now, once with Hines Ward just last week, and then with Donny Osmond back in 2009. Right. Who was the better dancer, Donny Osmond or Hines Ward?
They were very different dancers. They're both very different.
Don't let the fact that you're talking to Pittsburgh right now sway you at all.
Yeah, I know. We know that we all love Hines, and he is the most adorable man. So, yeah, he's twinkle toes, let's just say that.
It seems like when you dance, and not just with you and Hines, but all the couples, it seems like you get very close when you're spending that much time together.
Yeah, you do. You do. I mean, you're spending 6-7 hours, even more, 8 hours a day together, and it's two people working towards this one common goal of getting this mirror ball, which seems really silly, but when you're in it, it's like you get really into it and you're like, okay, you sort of see the end in sight and really want that mirror ball. So, yeah, you do really become close, and I've remained friends with everyone I've danced with, even Jerry Springer, which is like 5 years ago. He still calls me. When I hurt my neck, he was calling me and concerned. So he's really sweet.
And Steeler Nation, that would be all the Pittsburgh Steeler fans. Have you ever come across any fan base as rabid?
No, oh my gosh. I didn't really understand how big this Steeler Nation was. And actually, I came to Pittsburgh with Hines when we came for Jerome's roast. And then I got to sort of see, like, we were walking in the streets. I was walking with Hines, and people were just yelling how much they love him. I'm like, wow, like, you're really popular. So I was surprised, and it was just really nice to see the support we had from Pittsburgh, and I really think that's what got us the mirror ball. It's the fans really pulled us through.
So you're saying you're going to be lifelong friends with Hines Ward now? I
definitely will be lifelong friends.
Is he going to pull you into a Steeler game one game this year if there's a season?
Oh, my gosh, I really hope so. I can't even imagine Hines on a football field because I just know him. I haven't really watched football before because I'm from Australia, and I've never really seen him play. So I just know him as Hines the Twinkle Toe Dancer. So it'll be nice to see him on a football field.
Oh, you're hurting his street cred, Kym.
Am I?
That's
funny.
Well, he's a real tough guy on the field, I will say that.
No, I've been told he's they'd call him the dirty player or something.
Well, he's broken some jaws. He's handed out some jawbreakers.
Well, he's dropped me on my head, so... No, it was an accident.
If you're dating someone or whatever, I apologize for this question because I tried to research this and I couldn't find it out. Maybe I should Google better. As far as I know, Hines Ward's single. Spending that much time together, do you think that's somebody – would you even consider dating someone like that, or are you just guys going to be friends?
Like, he's the nicest man, but, when you're dancing together and you're working, together like that, we just really kept it as just being great friends. And, he will be a lifelong friend of mine. But, yeah, he's the most adorable man, and he would be the best catch.
All right, fair enough. Well, you've been more than kind to answer all the questions, and thank you for doing the top 5 list, sponsored by WeddingClickers.com. And when you're at the bridal show in Pittsburgh, July 31st, I understand you're going to do a few dance moves in case people want to learn how to dance for their wedding?
Oh, definitely. And, Danger, I want to see you on the dance floor, too. I'll have to show you a few dance moves.
Can I tell you something? I don't know how to dance at all. My wife would love it if I learned. What can you really teach somebody that has no dancing instruction?
That's what I do. I've taught all these people like Jerry Springer and everybody how to dance. So I can teach anybody how to dance.
That's good to hear. That gives me hope. I feel.
No,
I'm going to be there
in Pittsburgh soon.
Okay, I'm going to be there watching intently then on July 31st.
Good. All right, Danger. Well, I look forward to having a dance with you.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.